Oh, we on the air? What up, though? Hey, if you can hear me, if you can see me, that can only mean one thing, man. It's another week of Our Opinion Podcast. You know, the crazy podcast to talk about everything you talk about. Without your opinion, yeah, that's us, man. I'm voice 1.
Hey, yo, I'm voice 2.
And I'm voice 3.
Wait, hold on. I'm voice 1.
Hey, yo. I'm voice 2.
My boy went deep pause. My boy. What's up, man? How y'all feel?
Well, man, how about yourself?
I choose to be all right, bro.
I'm here.
Always a choice. I choose to be all right.
That's good.
Better to be seen than viewed.
That's what they say. I want to be both. I want to be viewed. I want you to stare at me. And I want you to see
Make
me.
sure you see me.
It's about the same thing.
Yeah.
If I view you, I saw you.
Yeah. Niggas
If I saw you, I viewed
If I saw you, I'm here.
Niggas be so saved that they ain't even saved.
I'd rather be alive than dead.
There's a cut and dry version of that. And man, shout out and thank you to our sponsors. Thank you and shout out to Autumn Fresh Cleaning Services, LLC, where cleaning has a feel to it. All your essential needs, your commercial needs, your breakup needs, bulk removing in and out seasons. Holler at them, holler at me, holler at us, man. Shout out and thank you to I Believe. I Believe is a lifestyle brand for anyone that believes in something greater than themselves. The problem is
He did it out of order, so he don't know what.
Yeah. You still thinking small. I need
You gotta think big.
I need you to think big, man.
Level
Fire
up.
merch, man.
Period.
You can see it today. You can either view it or you can look at it. However you want.
however you want to do it.
If you see it, you viewed it.
However you want to do that. Man, I'm coming out the gate swinging, man. Here it is. Listen, gotta say it. In the wake of Cameron and Chad, today's gotta say it. When something needs to be said, you ain't gonna say it, so I just gotta say it. A man complimenting another man is perfectly fine. However, there are ways to do so. Exhibit A. Damn, bro, whatever dog got on, that shit smell fire. That's appropriate. That's pretty decent. What you shouldn't do. That nigga smell good as hell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, fam. No, I don't. Matter of fact, you take the shirt.
Wait, why you can't?
I don't even want
Wait
to
a minute.
smell.
Why can't a guy
No,
say that
no.
another guy smells good? If you
Man,
say
you smell good as hell. It's not this. Yeah,
I
man.
I don't think there's nothing wrong. He ain't saying like, damn, you.
You might as well. He might as well say,
No.
damn, Zaddy.
So if he say,
Might
damn,
as
that
well.
cologne
It's the
smell
same.
good as hell. I mean, I'm saying, what's the difference? What's the difference if he say you smell good as hell? He's clearly complimenting your cologne.
It's a big difference. Yeah. Damn, bro, what you got on? Yeah. Damn, dog shit. That's just.
I understand there are levels. I don't think that one
or you take
falls
him out
under
of
that category.
You take him out of there quick.
Now that is where you cross the line.
Or you take him out of it like, damn, that shit smell good in the mud. You don't put him in it though. Dog smell good. Come on, bro. What you on, man? What you on, bro?
I say y'all have had better ones. That one is not. That one ain't. No, now somebody says that to you. Again, those fall under that category. I don't think a man saying that you smell good.
When last time you been a man?
I don't think.
All right. Yeah, nigga, it won't hit the same. It won't hit the same for you.
All right, I got you.
No, I'm saying it won't hit the same for you. You're not a
Not
man.
at all. Not at all.
All right, what's crossing the line as a woman? A woman could be like, you pretty. That's decent, right? No. Nah, what if she walked through like, you fine as hell?
I don't think women. We don't really have a cross the line unless you
Touch.
Yeah, it's like if you don't know somebody and you just walking up to them like, "Girl, you fine," and rubbing on people. Yeah, you can't do that.
Why? So she's saying you fine.
No. Women, if you don't know someone and that's sexual harassment. I don't care who it is.
Women
Lady,
do it.
I don't know you to be putting your hands on me.
They grab you like, girl, you are fine.
No. I said fondle, not grab. They can grab you like this. Don't grab. Don't squeeze my titties or my.
Was it
none of
like
that.
this?
or
was it like this?
that all falls under sexual harassment.
Women do it all the time, though.
I mean, yeah, but you'll find more women who are close friends who won't have a problem with it versus strangers just coming up to you and just fondling you.
Especially in the club, girl dancing, they're going to
I'm
pat
about
them
to
on their
say-
butt.
That's
for
not the same as saying, but see, that in a dance way is not somebody saying, "Ooh, you smell
It's not
delicious."
it's crossing the line though, right?
You just said you can't touch them or fondle you.
No, I said when you said a man coming up to you, he ain't fondling you. How we get on fondling with a woman? I'm saying
that's what you said. She can't grab you or nothing like that.
Words. If I don't know you, you don't have to rub down my chest and say.
But if a nigga say, if he say,
B cup, a D,
then grab your hand and be like,
dude walking up to you and nut checking you, like what?
Okay, what's today's show about?
I'm just saying.
You give a nigga what you say? You give a nigga a rope. He want to be a cowboy.
That's your
or a cowgirl.
I'm saying.
Wow.
That's the equivalent. Like
no.
Yes.
Matter of fact,
you don't want to be.
Fellas, tell me I smell good, man. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
It's a disregard, man.
It's not. I
Thank
don't
you,
think
sir.
it's anything wrong with that
because
one. Y'all have had better arguments. That one is not getting it today.
Thank you, sir.
I think you have to have a penis to understand what we're talking.
That's
about.
why I was saying when last time you been to boy, like,
Because I hear very
Or a
masculine,
heterosexual
grown
with a
heterosexual men say that, and
Say
it's
what?
Bro,
not-
say, sir, you
Say
smell
you smell
good.
like it when they know, especially when they know him. You ain't walking up to no stranger saying that. But if it's your person,
B, how many niggas walked up to you, bro, and said, bro, you smell good?
y'all done said that to
He's
each other
never
before.
said
he didn't.
You smell good, bro. He'll say
didn't
something
say
like,
today.
I see you
There
smelling
has
good.
been
my
I'm
boy."
saying
times where y'all
even
I see you smell good, my boy. Is that not the same thing?
It's not.
I don't think it's
You,
the same thing.
y'all just added one word.
No, that's couple. I see you smelling good,
I'm
my
not-
boy.
okay.
Like,
Men
Alright.
are complicated.
All right, moving along.
Men are quote of the
I got
year.
off at this stop.
how your
wow.
back healing from that lamp?
Man, what? I know, right?
I think it might have been the head.
My boy for sure got something. of that.
Called off.
She knocked some.
Did you know that there was a rule about shaking hand, like
Yeah, shaking left hands.
Yeah, you.
That's like,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah, that's
respect.
disrespectful.
Yeah, it's respect.
And when I
You-
do it, like
you
if
never
I'm,
do your
if
left
I'm walking
hand.
by, like whatever, I'll be like, excuse my left. Like,
Yeah.
pardon my
I
left.
heard you say it the other day.
Yeah, pardon my left,
Yep.
bro.
I've
I
always been
can't
taught.
use my right hand right now.
Oh yeah.
But that's
Nah, it's just-
but
You're not
you know,
supposed to
but
shake hands
even-
anyways, though. You're
But
late.
even when a man is like left-handed, you see them, they'll go straight for their right hand. Like
Yeah.
That's no different than me
As a
sitting
woman,
down
your
hugging you and be
your
like,
handshake
pardon my
really
seat.
don't mean nothing though.
Yeah.
Women, y'all handshakes really don't mean nothing. Like you shouldn't be giving a man a handshake anyways. Like
As a man,
I want to demonstrate
that's kind of like
that's
all right,
kind of gay, but
Yeah.
you just like
Yeah.
you don't grab her hand. You don't.
right, you barely touch. You just do
Yeah,
like this.
that's it's
It's
right.
still a handshake,
But a man, for a man, though, it's like a respect thing. It's like a
right?
I'm
and
not
this
gonna-
is respecting
I'm
you
not
from
gonna
a
shake
woman's
your
standpoint.
hand.
I'm not gonna just haul out and hug you.
no,
Right.
She
What I'm
yeah,
saying
he said,
is-
no, it shouldn't be so aggressive.
I'm
It
not
don't mean that.
shaking
Right,
your
full
hand, like that.
on
Yeah, like it's like
a dainty,
real.
feminine.
How you doing? You're a lesser person.
Yeah,
How you-
feminine.
how are
Y'all
you?
y'all.
I'm not rolling.
Y'all the one who has to be soft and gentle.
that nigga. I'm not saying that, nigga.
Oh, you not riding with him this time, huh? Oh,
no, nigga. I said, no.
Hello, lesser human.
not lesser
No, I'm
human.
joking. These
That's
are
why you had a
jokes,
lamp
people.
to the back.
That's the problem now.
That's what.
Nigga always throwing shade.
Oh my god.
Hey, so I got a
The
hourglass.
build up to that joke was hilarious. That was hilarious to me.
I watched that back. That was pretty good.
Your body language said it all.
I got an hourglass topic, man. Kind of, we just been in this lane, so it's a raw thought.
Okay.
Like I'm just, and then if I gotta elaborate, I will.
Please
This is just how I wrote it, right? Starting over is for self. One should feel like he or she needs to change. It shouldn't always be predicated on the fact of something not working. However, some situations are a great reset point, and it's where a person should evaluate what is or has consistently not worked. If I need
Okay,
to,
wait.
again, that's a raw thought.
Wait. Okay, go back to it. Read the first 3 lines.
Starting over is for self. One should feel like he or she needs to change. It shouldn't always, keyword always, be predicated on the fact of something not working. So here's when I kind of wrote the thought, because we kind of on this last minute love topic, right?
Okay.
This end of love month, talking about relationships, courting, dating, marriage, things of that nature. obviously it's personal a little bit too, right? But I always hear and I keep hearing, either for myself or other people, people always say like, you need time to heal. You should spend time with yourself, get to know yourself. I don't disagree with that if it's warranted. Because me not working out, I'm not saying you, right? But me not working out with you doesn't mean I don't know who I am. It's just the death of a relationship. I don't have to always, at every relationship, spend time with myself and go find out who I am.
Right,
I know exactly who I want and what I want.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out here. However, I do think that there are some situations where one may, I think we all lose ourselves when we dating someone, period. Because you kind of got to die a little bit to kind of morph to that person.
100%.
But I do think there are times where a person completely dies and
completely lose themselves.
Yeah.
Their identity.
And there should be a time to spend with self. However, I think there are times where a person should just get back in a rhythm of doing shit that they was doing before they was in a relationship.
Okay.
I used to go get my coffee and they have to order two.
Yeah.
I was waking up for 3 years thinking I got to get 4 creams and then 2 sugars. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So that was my mindset. So I just wanted to talk about what y'all thought about it.
I think overall, essentially, love is a gamble. Right? So anytime there's a 50-50 chance that this thing may work or it may fail horrendously. However, within that gamble, you have to be okay with whatever the results are. Speaking to what you were saying about kind of like when you have to start over and reset, like you said, it's not always your fault or you're the one that needs to improve or upgrade or reassess anything. It's just like, hey, nigga, I took this gamble. I had to understand that it's a 50-50 chance that it's going to work or it may not work this time. It wasn't in the cards for it to work. So, nigga, we back out there.
Yeah. I also think that, and it's not a bad thing either, but just some self-reflection.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean
Always.
that, I mean, but it's like that can always be a plus to just, evaluate that. Like you said, it don't mean that something was wrong with you, but just,
I guess I just get irritated with people, not even just in this sense, with people always putting a expectation or a cap on something based upon how just off their own narrative, like, which leads me into my next point. I think titles are important, right? I think titles are. Let me read the raw thought because it kind of goes in conjunction. Titles are ranks, and ranks are they define stance.
Okay.
So your title is important.
True.
Because if I'm a general, nigga, I'm a general. It showed that if I'm a captain, I'm a captain.
Yeah.
Right.
Same thing, relationships. Boyfriend, girlfriend, courting, fiance, wife. I think that because of those titles, they put the extra weight on the recovery.
Okay.
You get a divorce.
Yeah.
You need to
And
spend
they
time
feel
with
like,
yourself.
yeah.
You break up from a true relationship. Oh, girl, he just wasn't the one. He ain't proposed to
Back
you.
out there.
Get back out
Right,
there.
get
It's
on
like,
back.
nigga, she was the toxic one. So it's like titles add extra weight, man. So I just be trying to, it's love month, man. So I'll be trying to understand. Because ultimately, I think love is a gamble. I think love is a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely a choice.
I choose to love you. I choose to stay in the idea of putting in the work and what it takes to love you and accept your love.
I choose to show my love to you.
Yeah.
Every day. Every day I get up.
Every
Every
day.
day I have a choice to choose love.
Yeah.
To show my love for you. Whether that being faithful, whether that being present, whether that being loyal, whether that being thoughtful, whether that being generous.
Yeah.
Those are my choices to choose love.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely believe that love is a choice. Some niggas clock out. Yeah, some niggas clock out.
It's an ultimate sacrifice. It's and I think I mentioned this when my guy Truth was talking about it on It was I don't know, they new podcast now though. It's not even the same podcast.
I've never followed them before, so I don't.
Yeah,
follow
but he
them
was
now
saying
either.
like, nigga, to do life with a person is like, it's like super insane to the point where it's like that's the ultimate thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying like even at a worldly level, that's like crazy to fathom in your mind, like life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think when you be with a person, anyways, on whatever level, you lose a little bit of yourself. And so when you break up, I don't got to go refine yourself, nigga. I don't got to go to jail for 9 years to realize, nigga, I don't ever want to come back here again.
Yeah.
Like, I got out of jail. I need to reset. No, nigga, I understood. Them 28 hours told me, hey, you know what? Whatever I did to get me there,
Hey,
nigga, I ain't doing that no more.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the whole after the breakup reset, I don't think it's always, like you're saying, I don't think it's always on you. I think what you could do also is kind of reevaluate, where did I misread things in this other person? Like, did I overlook red flags?
Yeah.
Did I settle or not settle? I don't want to say
speak
settle
up
for.
enough, but
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
let a lot
Was I
slide
not
and
vocal?
everything. Yeah.
On what I wanted and what I expected, or when there was something that I didn't like?
Yeah.
Did I speak up and was I vocal about that? So yeah, I don't think it's always like, oh, I have to change me in a sense. It's like, okay, I see where I went wrong. It's not necessarily change, but it's like watching film.
Well, you could just
know
say
what I mean?
the change in you would be to pay closer attention to the signs and
Yeah.
react then and not wait until it's too late.
Which it
But
need to
a
be
lot
that
of people
anyway.
say, like, you know what I mean? Like, you get the notion or the idea that, like, you have to change everything about you. Whereas, like, I don't necessarily have to change everything about me. Like, I can just change how I react to things. I can change when
you
when there
just
are
tweak
things.
what's already there and
Yeah,
just
when there are
enhance it.
things that I'm not comfortable with, speak up or learn how to speak up in a way where it's like, okay, you did speak up, but you can put a little more sugar on that.
So I'm gonna
Pause.
play. I'm gonna play a
That take
different. I'm gonna play a different side of it too, though. Just for the sake of conversation, right? I think it's also important to date people that challenge you, because what you'll end up doing is dating the same kind of person that's been accepting the same shit from you.
Yeah.
So you're going to automatically feel like, well, nigga, I don't need to change. That's because it worked, but didn't work with these 7 people. But you always had the end result was the same, and you never had anybody say, "Hey, that I don't like that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
What you on?"
Because
Like,
you gotta exercise that. It's just like working out. You can't be working your arms out and expecting your legs to grow.
Yeah.
So if you used to, dating yes girls, or so it's like, well, now you have to kind of go outside of your comfort zone, because that's your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to get somewhere different, it's gonna be uncomfortable.
Yeah, you definitely.
So a lot of people say that. My question is, because y'all are like in the dating world, right?
Mm-hmm.
People say, okay, if you're attracted to one thing, change. Like, you don't need to go after that person anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is the game plan, or like, how do we take that and then make it applicable?
So for me, it went age.
Cougar.
I was gonna
No,
say
and it was like, because
I was gonna say step into that.
Cradle router.
wow, wait a minute. Now there's no PFs around here. PPs around here. But no, it was just like I had dated older. Not now nothing over 4 years. 4 years is my cap for younger and older. That's it.
That's a long ass.
Oh, so you did do younger.
So younger is now.
Okay.
But it went older, same age.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, let's try younger.
Okay, so
And that's been the most healthiest relationship
what
I've
was
ever been in.
what so okay, so what was the difference in what did the younger do or have that the other two didn't?
Stamina.
No.
Yeah, she wouldn't know.
No.
Anyways,
Definitely didn't use that measure.
it was like more security. And maybe because he don't count for real because he an old soul.
Okay.
So his age is a one number, but his soul, so he more old school. And so his morals and stuff are more so of the older generation, except minus.
So it really don't matter for you then.
No, it did. This is how I ended up where I'm at.
Gotcha.
It just so happened that younger is where my needs were met more.
Your knees or your needs?
Needs.
Oh, okay.
First of all, I need still touch. Aside from these.
I think for me,
Thank you very much.
I think for me, it's the B clause of this raw thought. It's the B clause. It's however, some situations are a great reset point, and it is where a person should evaluate what has or has not consistently worked.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's a self-val. It's okay, bro. You're gonna like the same thing,
okay,
or attract the same thing. Where have you dropped the ball on? Where have you, what consistently have you done or not done to either land you in familiar territory, the same situation, or something remotely, you know what I mean?
Great.
So that's where I stand with it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So for me, it's been because you held me accountable about that. Like, yeah, nigga, well, you got a pattern.
Yeah.
You do this, that, and the
That's
third.
why. So it's like.
However, I've also come to the realization that I can be alone. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Now,
I don't
some
think.
Like some people
have-
always say, like you gotta be with somebody. Yeah, So,
Yeah, I don't.
yeah. Dummy.
Man, I don't. I don't think. I don't think people should be alone, man.
However, and I don't want to do all that, but if there are instructions for those who choose
To be alone.
to be alone, God tells us to live a certain way, to follow a certain guidelines, to carry ourselves in such a manner. I think that freak niggas
monk
out
or
more
none.
than like.
Because that's really.
No,
that's
yeah, it is.
However, I don't
A
think
vow
personally.
of silence. And
I don't
a
think
vow
that
of-
this world was made for a nigga to be alone, man or female. Like, nigga, who want to be alone, bro? Like, I want to. Yeah, who want to be alone?
Because there's a difference in
Surprise, I know.
No,
like being
I said that
alone
earlier.
and
Oh,
being
have you heard?
lonely. People like to combine those together.
Alone.
They always consider
True.
if somebody is alone, then they
Then
got to
they're
be lonely.
lonely.
Like, no,
Yeah.
I'm okay with being alone.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a problem.
However, it's
But then
crazy
you
if a
do
nigga
have
lonely is
something-
because the nigga alone.
Yeah. Usually,
That's for
usually
the people.
the two definitely correlate.
But that's for the people that don't like to
I
be
feel
alone.
so lonely. Who's here? Nobody.
I'm all alone.
Yeah. But I had to.
So to speak to that, there are I do believe even with someone like you said, even with someone, I do believe there's times where a person can feel alone within the situation.
Yeah.
Simply because it's like due to experience. I've recently went through that where Kayla was kind of going through something that I
Nigga, don't
name,
say my name.
My wife.
when I call her my lady, she got a problem with
Chick
it.
at the
We're
crib.
yeah. Chick I be boning.
Smash.
Yeah. This chick I be boning.
Hey, my Judy.
When she recently lost her dad or whatever, it was like I kind of had to let her hand go in a sense. Like I can't. I'm here, but I can't. You know what I mean? Like
I can't feel.
I can't really walk with you through this. You know what I mean? Like I'm a stop in. I'm a be here, but like you have to kind of go through this thing, alone.
But it's always good to
yeah.
have somebody to fall back on.
Yeah.
And then that's where a lot
Even
of
to
people
walk through
don't,
situations
you
with.
know, a lot of people don't have that.
Where you're not
So that's when
lonely
you-
in the situation
Yeah.
that
Can I
you're
talk to the
alone.
ignorant niggas real quick?
God bless you, brother. Oh yeah.
It's not the time to choose to go play the game, man.
Not the time, not the
It's like the
place.
wrong time to be like, well, I would just play my game till she get over that shit. It's not what that means, man. Find you something to do.
She got her time. I'm get my time.
Like kind of lighten the load for her.
Yeah, exactly.
Wash a load, a dish or 7. I just want to talk to the ignorant niggas. Niggas is ignorant.
The niggas
That's
is
what I was
ignorant.
saying, bro. I ain't know.
Ignorant.
I asked what you want me to do. She said nothing. So fuck, I went out. Nigga.
Doing what you asked me to do.
Yeah. No.
Like that nothing is not
Yeah,
nothing.
no.
Yeah.
No, that's a great point though. I in that same lane, I feel bad for marriages where they end and the person says like, "Oh, I lost my husband or my wife a long time ago." Like I just been
They were
married.
just going through the motions.
Yeah, like I just been here out of a contractual agreement.
Or
Yeah,
so
yeah.
for the children.
Yeah, it's
So
like
they reach a certain age, then they feel like, okay, well now
that's
we can.
like crazy.
But it's like living in misery,
my grandfather's wife said
choosing
that to
to
me, man.
live in misery.
Like she was like, I miss him, but I had lost him a long time ago in this marriage, and I just couldn't. I just
That's
hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody-
yeah.
Like I don't. Damn.
So when the work stops getting done, it's just like
Damn. I like it.
people
To the
just
ignorant niggas
there.
again.
Okay,
The
so
work is not laying the pipe, fellas.
Yeah, no.
It's not the work, man.
to
That's
give
not it.
pushback to that, okay? So does marriage equal happiness?
No.
You're supposed to already go into any situation not relying on the situation you're in to be your sole happiness. I believe it's added to the happiness that you have.
I disagree with that too, though.
But I don't think that you're now you were unhappy all this time until you got married. That don't mean that you were unhappy. Now, unless you dedicated your life to this and you just that's still self-defeat. Because who said that you couldn't be happy all of this time? Marriage, I don't think, is where you reach your happiness. It's just a new level of happiness that you reach.
So because it's a new level, right? No, to your question, no.
Okay.
Because it's a new level, right? When people say you should come into a situation already happy. Yeah, nigga, I'm content. I'm happy. I'm straight by myself. I am now leaning solely on this for the furtherness of my happiness. Because, nigga, if I lose my partner, nigga, your wife divorce you today.
But that's
Nigga, what
but
happiness
you
is
just
there to
said-
be-
You said
Yeah.
the furtherance of your happiness, which means you came into it already happy. It's adding. To
I might have
your-
came in content and just been real comfortable. And I'm at a level of happiness.
So then you're looking for your marriage to fill
Be
the void
solely
of happy.
Yes, that's why I need a partner.
But
I need
I
a
don't
partner
look
to
at
fill
it-
the void of the happiness that I don't have, of the fun that I haven't had by myself, to the sex that I been doing by my. I need a partner to fulfill those voids, like all of that. Yeah, my boy said
Sex
this
by
ain't working.
yourself. My boy going
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Give me your hand.
boy
man.
going crazy.
Give me your hand. Left hand. Hurry, quickly. Nah, but quickly. Nigga, you ruining the movie.
Niggas say I'm both handed. Boy, I'm in there like.
You know what I'm saying? But I firmly
Bust
believe that though.
everywhere.
Like I am going to solely lean on my spouse because this is
Yeah.
what I'm vested in. I'm 100%. That's where that title and that rank come in. Nigga, I'm a captain now, bro. I'm fully vested in being a captain.
So I do believe that your happiness shouldn't be tied into your spouse. However, I do believe that you should be able to withdraw happiness from your spouse
Adding-
from times,
It's the
right?
same
To
thing.
where no. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's the same thing. Like a lot of people.
How? I said don't use your relationship as your sole means of happiness. You said don't tie your happiness to your spouse, but you should be able to
withdraw.
pull from your spouse in
But
your happy
so
meter.
that's what I'm saying.
So
I'm
therefore,
still
does that not
using
mean-
using my spouse to basically feel the void of happiness or feel that happiness bar.
Yeah.
Right? What I'm saying is, I feel like it should be like a battery instead of like a plug. Whereas, like, if this is
Once
unplugged,
it starts to
it's
drain.
dead.
Yeah.
Man, I can just change these out and just
you know what I mean?
or
So it's like,
recharge.
So the
okay, I
battery
have
you
this.
can
I
recharge.
put these batteries on here. It's gonna recharge. I got, you know what I mean? So I don't think it should just be like this is the source
Yeah.
of my happiness.
And I feel like that
That's what I
the
said.
self happiness is like, but
That's
I
literally-
don't. But no,
that's
but you,
literally
but
what
you're
I
saying.
said.
I took what you said. Like I gotta come already.
Yeah,
maxed
yeah,
out on
that's what I'm-
happiness.
So that's what I-
You just said don't let your marriage be the source of your happiness, which means don't rely on your relationship to be that only happiness that you have.
Right,
It's
so
the same thing.
what I'm saying
But
is,
I still don't agree.
do
with that.
I agree with that?
I mean,
yes.
we don't have to agree, but
Right, what I'm saying
it's
is-
just that's I don't think.
I guess I'm more so giving context to that, or at least from my understanding of what you're saying. From where it's like, do I solely depend on her for happiness? No. However, have I depended on her for happiness? I have.
Right, and I said you should be able to. I
Now,
never said.
and
you-
I'm
I
I'm
said
saying
that
once
adds
I
to
get with
your-
you, nigga, forget it. Like I was already that level of happiness I already had. Nigga, I'm all on this happiness now. Don't nothing make me happy now. And when I say that, I just mean like I'm solely leaning on my partner
But
to
stuff
sustain.
should make you happy outside of your marriage
and
in
I
a
bel-
positive way.
Yeah, definitely. So
So then that's not
maybe
solely relying on your marriage.
Maybe.
If you agreed to find
I'm
other
solely vested
avenues
on that,
of
though.
yeah, I don't want you to not be. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying. My argument was just don't allow that to only be your source of happiness, because the minute something go wrong that y'all just can't fix just right away, you still got all this other stuff around you to be happy about. But because of this one thing
I don't want this
or
shit.
tearing you down, it's like
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
It's the
get it.
same
I
thing
get it.
as
However,
you gotta find an
it
outlet
is-
outside of your house, right?
Mm-hmm.
That brings happiness.
Yeah.
And the things that you might discuss outside of that with your fellas, you're not discussing that with
So
your wife.
I
You
look at that
find
different
that's
though.
but that's still a happy place.
No, no,
for
no.
you.
I'm-
It's
I'm-
a safe place. It's happy.
I look at that as like
Okay.
a.
It's, you're
I agree with that.
letting,
I
you're
don't
letting
look at
go.
deacon. Maybe it is.
I agree
Like
with
you
that.
decompressing.
Maybe I just
So
didn't.
therefore-
I didn't
you-
associate that with happiness
Yeah,
though.
right,
I
exactly.
associate
Exactly.
decompressing is just saying, nigga, I'm removed from all. Go back to titles. And I was talking to B about this other day. Like there are days where I don't want to be daddy. I don't want to be boyfriend. I don't want to be nigga ministering at the church. I just want to go somewhere, bro, where I can just be nobody. Not necessarily that it may make me happy, it may not. However,
But why would you
it's
wanna,
just a
so what do you think
decompression.
it's gonna be? What are you using?
Taking
that
a nap
as?
may not make you happy, Shay. It may just make you say, bro, I just need to sit the fuck down and take a nap and get away from everything, everybody right now, and just go take a nap. And
But
just
you're replacing it for the feelings that you either don't want to deal with
True.
at that moment. So the only thing you feel like I can do right now is because
Take a
I
nap.
don't want to think. I don't want to.
but I ain't never nigga say a nap about to make me happy as hell right now.
True.
I'm about to go take a nap to be happy.
It's just to get your mind off of-
Just
for
to do
this right
something
now.
else. Yeah, just
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
something
Make you
else.
happy.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm
I
not,
don't
think
in a
it-
better mood.
I'm not knocking what I'm saying is I didn't associate them. Not
It
all this.
refreshes
I
you.
think
I didn't
naps
associate
only make you
decompression.
happy. I don't think when you
When
are
you
going
super
through
tired.
something. I don't think when you're going through something, naps make you happy.
No,
just make
not
you
at
just-
all.
It's like you said, it kind of just like I don't want to deal with this right now. I deal with it
Right,
when I
you're
wake up.
trying to
Because
escape.
in jail, right? They call that
However,
jailing. When you just sleep your
naps
time
do
away.
make you
Not
happy.
make a nigga happy.
telling
Yeah,
you.
it's still in jail.
You re-
Especially if you're a person who likes them. I'm not a big napper.
it
Never
is
been
something
a big
about
napper.
naps in your 30s.
No, as an adult,
I'm
a
talking
nap
about
is,
nigga.
A nap is almost like when your favorite choir sing on that Sunday. You just
Yeah.
like they sing your favorite song, favorite choir, and it's your favorite lead, it's like, nigga, I'm finna worship. All right, we finna have fun.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, though, I
haven't
get it.
intentionally laid down in the law.
Yeah, see, maybe
I'm
that's
not a
your,
napper.
That's a
maybe
problem.
that's your
I've
problem.
never
That's
been
a
a
problem.
napper.
So you're not happy.
I don't even
Yeah,
sleep. I
definitely
don't even sleep that.
Definitely not happy.
I don't even sleep that long on a
definitely
regular
not.
basis at night.
The
so
best nap come on the clock.
I have to literally, my body has to shut down.
What?
The paid nap.
Just there. You said what, bro?
Hiding in the lunchroom
we gonna
somewhere.
sleep, nigga? No, but I guess I understand, right? But I guess it's I don't want to make it a sex thing, but as a man, I don't think that I'm gonna speak for a lot of men. I could be wrong. Man, comment. Let me know. I don't think we associate decompressing as happiness. It's just a way just to be like, nigga, I just want to sip out of water. I ain't happy or sad. I'm just ain't around nobody.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm just here.
I've never associated the two things.
Me neither.
I've never associated the two things.
Where a woman like,
But
I'm
I
gonna
can
get my nails
understand
done, I'm
what
gonna
you're
get my
saying,
feet
though.
done, I'm gonna get my hair done.
I cannot wait
To make
get
me
a
feel good and make
facial,
me
to
happy.
Get a pedicure to get
Make you happy. Make you feel good because 19 niggas gonna be like, hey, mom, it's make you
get a
feel
full body
wanted and
massage.
happy. Niggas
Well,
just
not
like,
full body. Don't touch my shoulders.
this nigga.
Hey, lady, I've massaged your glutes.
And you
That's
shoulders?
I draw the line somewhere.
Come on, give her money back. Come
I'll
on,
be,
get up
I'll
and
be
go.
that nigga to walk in like, waist down massage here again.
No, you hit my back.
Waist down massage.
Shoulder blades.
Man, you
That's
had a
about
really
it.
good question last week that you didn't pose, bro.
Thirsty today.
The host.
I am.
That's a
Seeing the marriage
peppermint.
thing.
Huh?
The seeing the marriage thing. I wanted to revisit that.
Oh yeah. What was that?
Let me type
Oh
in.
man.
Let me just go to messages and type in.
Yeah.
It should be right.
Oh yeah. The question is, if marriage is done right, can it fix? Okay, this is in parentheses. This for the niggas in the back. Okay.
For the slow ones.
Can it fix? In parentheses, not erase or do away with. Not erase or do away with. Okay. So now that we got that, I'm gonna read it again. Just remember, not erase or do away with. All right.
Stay with me.
They stay with me. If marriage is done right, can it fix our sinful nature?
I'm more stumbling on the word fix because I believe
This was the nigga in the back.
no.
Sitting on the side of it.
No. Not erasing. Here's why I say that though. In short, I would probably say just yeah or now. I'd be like yeah.
Okay.
Because I guess in my mind, marriage, the ideal of marriage is supposed to control your sinful nature, which
Okay.
is essentially fixing, I guess. Because when I think of control, nigga,
Okay, when you hear the word fix, what comes to mind?
problem solved, not to do again. It's not broken. I fixed it, man. It's not broken anymore. It's not making that sound that it was making because one of the propellers was broke. I fixed it.
Okay.
So when I hear fix, I think of, that won't happen again. Now let's see erase. I hear erase mean
So when you put in an analogy of a car, it doesn't go away though. It eventually it comes back again. You fix your brakes. You gotta do it again.
how. Fair enough. No, I don't disagree. That's what I had no argument. I'd have been more petty and picking with words because we can always play on words, right?
Okay, yeah.
I would
you
say,
fix a bad tire, that don't mean that you no longer have tire issues.
but that problem is alleviated for now until it crosses again, which is why I can understand what you're saying. Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't have no. Yeah. So in that raw thought, right? What's your response to that? Is it yes, no?
I say yes. And the reason I say yes, simply let's go to the Bible. God says that we are the bride, right? We're the bride of Christ. Understanding marriage essentially it's a cover. Right? When I'm under this thing, I'm protected. I'm able to kind of move around within this thing. It's a covering. With that covering, I'm able to kind of work out the kinks of the stuff that's up under the hood. Right? So I'm able to fix these things before they
Start spreading
and get out and go bad. So I'm saying, yes, it fixes it. Simply because in marriage, if it's done right, I'm able to work on these things. Hey, this is what I deal with.
Okay.
I'm giving it to you because now, not only am I also holding myself accountable.
Yeah, I need you to hold me accountable.
So
as well.
what's right and what's the nature? Just for the people that's just like, well, what's marriage done right? And again, what's the nature the sinful nature that is fixing?
What's right and what's the nature? The nature is our flesh, right? Dennis Gregory. There's a lustful nature, right? Something that I struggle with. Because it went
ED.
Yeah. God bless you.
That's my dog.
Yeah. God bless you.
we got you back.
Appreciate you.
Not any longer.
Right. I don't need another lamp.
Them hoop runs. Hey, them hoop runs at 2 in the morning, nigga. Was it because I was a point guard? I would say that now. I'm gonna fight, nigga.
So there was in my sleazeball time, right? There was a time where I wasn't being honest about what I was dealing with. It wasn't until I was honest about what I was dealing with, not only to my wife, but also like other people. Like
play Jesus. Baby, I'm
what?
I got a lustful bug.
The devil.
That nigga played the ultimate Christian card. That nigga is a sucker, dog.
No. It wasn't me. It was the adversary.
I have my flashlight glasses on.
Oh, shit, bro.
So, it wasn't until I was honest.
Hey, get saved and you can laugh at stuff like
Yeah.
sinful nigga. Nigga's like, I don't understand the joke.
Understand what he said. What's so funny?
Somebody explain it in the comments.
But yeah, it wasn't until I was honest with her and other people that, you know what I mean, like around me, that I knew could hold me accountable.
Yeah, that's good.
To where it's like I'm able to deal with these things. So yeah, in marriage, done right. How is it done right? Communication, being open, honest, and transparent. When I'm dealing with things, when I'm feeling a certain type of way.
Getting help for those things.
Yeah. Marriage done right, it helped me with the sinful nature.
Yep. Have no desire for it, I think is what, when I hear like it helped me.
Or not even.
It limit the acting on the desire.
On it.
Or not even desiring it, because I think there's a difference between desire and then just a thought.
Right.
Like a thought is just like, you know what I'm saying? It's a thought. A desire is like,
it becomes a desire
when
if
you
your
keep
thought,
feeding that
I would
thought.
say when your thought keeps.
Yeah. So yes, in all of the, and communication is really good in life, bro. After dissecting that, then yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It changes my
I agree.
the analogy.
Because I had
of
said
the-
just
the breaks was
self-control.
really good.
But
Yeah, that's
But
what.
even self-control, like, you know what I mean? Like, I believe all of that is very needed, is very important to make sure a marriage is done right.
Yeah.
Right? So it not only goes to just, okay, I just want to have sex. Like, no, it doesn't just, it's not just that, where it's like self-control in the sense to where it's like, okay, I'm not trying to spend all this money.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's try and save something so when it is a rainy
cut
day
down
or
this and-
you know what I mean? Like, let's just at least keep something. It's like all of these things are it's self control.
I think at some point self control.
When you want to break a lamp over a nigga back.
But you pick it up and then you put it back down.
Yeah, I think.
Remember the last time. This is
I
gross.
think self control at some point is. Her face was meant to be so funny, bro. I think at some point though, self control is an excuse too. Like you shouldn't even have to be dealing. There's no need for self control, nigga. It's already controlled. Like why you even sit?
No.
Have self control.
No,
So what
I
I'm
don't think
saying is, if at some point there was no more cheating, there was no more like lusting after this thing and wanting it. So it's like
because self control grew.
yeah, right. So you have self control whereas it's under control. It's not an issue. Mm-hmm. You're not going to every issue, not every day, and be like, I'm trying to keep it under control, baby. No, nigga, it's under control.
Yeah.
So it's like at some point, nigga, self control is an excuse, nigga. You just making a conscious decision to do it again, brother. If your self control,
So that's what I'm saying.
Is having it under control.
Once you have the constant,
Yeah.
once you keep doing it again, then there's somewhere self control was out of control.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. A nigga might be like, I lack self control, nigga. It was
Right,
never
so-
And you do.
But that's what I'm
You
saying.
made a choice,
Self control.
nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Self control is always is
You gotta always.
you have
it
to
in control.
always have
Have it in
it. You have to
control.
always use it.
It's always on. You can never shut that
Especially
off.
when it's something where it's like this is how I'm wired.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So
Yeah.
enable for me to be faithful, be loyal. I have to constantly,
that
and I'm not saying like, oh my
Oh,
God,
it's an
every
issue.
second of
It's
the
a-
day.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
That's an excuse, not nigga. You
Right.
just
So I
have to
can
do it. That's
agree
what
with
that's
that.
what I'm
It's
saying.
like
But whenever it arrives, that's when your self control has to turn on.
true, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think you necessarily.
You know.
I don't think you control when you kind of
when you're wavering between that.
yeah.
Can't be under
No,
control.
okay, for instance. Okay, say for instance, it's somebody on your job. It's inevitable that you are gonna avoid them. So now every day that I go to work, I have to remember
Yeah.
what I got at home.
Don't slap this
What I
nigga.
don't wanna, what I don't wanna mess up.
Right.
So that's all. You're always using your self control in that instance because
100%,
that's an everyday thing. So
Yeah,
some things
100%.
aren't gonna be every day. Some things you're gonna have to do every day.
And sometimes y'all niggas be putting yourself in situations
To challenge that.
to try and quote unquote challenge your self control when you know you don't.
Yeah.
My nigga, like you don't have to be alone with this person to show that you have self control.
Because you're gonna lack self.
yeah, you
You
gonna
gonna set yourself
my boy, you gonna
up.
fold every time.
And if you don't fold, gay. You didn't do what? At what time? Gay. Reading well, I think I heard that shit.
So yeah, like
Folks
no,
just
bro.
be
you
out here wild.
Stop
Hey,
putting
y'all see
yourself
that
in
video I
position.
sent y'all?
Which
Said,
one?
what's my best quality? That nigga said, that thing behind you. He said, if a lot of gay men were here and seen this, they wouldn't be gay. He said,
Them African niggas.
you
dog.
got two planets
Them
behind
niggas
you.
be funny, bro.
No, I agree though, man. I just be pushing the envelope and just saying,
Come on, no.
nigga. If you got to do every day, wake up like, oh my god, nigga, it's not self control. You just
And so
set yourself.
even
up for
if you
failure.
do,
Yes.
nigga, still apply it,
Do
bro.
it.
yeah. Make a conscious
Yeah,
decision.
because like you said, sometimes you do where you didn't put yourself
Yeah, and that's how you
in a
become
situation.
more disciplined.
Yeah.
So therefore, even if it does come up, it won't tempt you as much as it once was.
Yeah,
Did.
no,
Yes.
100%.
Is it required to have only? I'm just gonna say the word only for the sake of conversation.
Okay.
To have and hang with only married friends and couples.
Is it who?
Is it
I don't believe that.
is it required to
Okay.
have and hang with only married people once you're married?
No.
I don't believe
Again,
that.
like I said, sometimes you need somebody in the audience.
I agree.
To see this work. That nigga put up 40 last month. You better not leave that nigga. Hey, that nigga, he had a triple double.
If you want to, work it out. Nigga just walk by, finna fix that shit.
Sometimes you need somebody in the stands. But no, I do believe, and this is something. It's funny you ask that question because this is something that we're like about to start navigating. Like kind of like really like being around married couples. I think the couples that we were with, though they were a help and a blessing for us at that time that we needed them, it was also
that went through 4 stages, huh? Duh.
Toxic.
yeah, well, all of them really. It was more so. Yeah, it was more so done out of convenience.
I got you.
Right, we all
Right,
go to the
just so
same.
happened we all.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. We gonna leave after
You
Sunday. Go to morning
realize
meeting.
that
Then.
Everybody, yeah.
I
Yeah.
just
Everybody
feel like
can't be
having
around all the time.
and hang are 2 different things. Like I think it's cool to have single friends. You know what I'm saying? Those are the friends you like. This is my man. Been known him for X amount of years. Nigga, pull up on me. Me and the wife be at the crib. I'm having something Sunday. Nigga, come. I can't go hang with you though, bro. I'm not going to the club, nigga, because you doing single. Ain't no, we can't hang like unless it's going to hoop or something. That's even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What time, nigga? Where we going? Who? You know what I'm saying? What the gym? Something like that. But hanging, no. However, I also be like, man, I don't want to get married and just start hanging with just married because it's boring. I don't know this nigga. She don't even like her husband. I got like the nigga. So I don't know,
my
man.
pushback to the single thing is,
I think
I think it's cool to have single friends, like especially like male friends and stuff like that. As a male, I don't think as a woman you don't need though. That's a whole nother conversation. But like as a male,
exactly.
Ball
I'm
your
making the
face
face
up.
for you. Cause what?
what you having a male friend as a married woman?
I'm not. You know.
I didn't say that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, like that's when I feel like, no.
Not one here, nigga.
Yeah. Thank you for getting her to this point.
I
You
got
know what I
it
mean?
from
Hope
here.
your flights are safe. You know, so yeah, nigga, what you talking about?
Find something else to
Cause
die
nigga,
over, bro.
one thing I can tell you is, and this is a side note, we're gonna get back to it. 90s music taught niggas how to be the perfect side note.
Like what song?
Yeah.
You think of Joe.
I mean, I'm gonna say all the women had them.
That tossed me
What
to
was it?
bullshit.
I want to know what turns you on. Like this
Oh
nigga.
yeah, tell me everything.
Yeah, he told me just talking the nigga down. So no. But like, do I feel like having male friends, you know what I mean? Like that single. I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
And I think
No,
you can
I do.
hang.
You know what I
think
mean?
just depending
But I'm not a
on
club
where-
go. I don't go
I
to
was just about
clubs.
to
and
say-
stuff.
But that's most.
So I
That's how
understand.
niggas like I can't go.
But
hang
even
with
like,
friends.
hey man,
Yeah.
let's go get some breakfast,
Cool.
lunch.
Yeah,
Nigga,
Let's go
dinner
to the
is
bar
gay.
or something like- not dinner.
You
No,
going
you
to
said-
get dinner
no,
is
y'all
gay.
going to get dinner is going to the bar.
Duh.
Cause y'all, that's how y'all say let's go to dinner.
Going
Let's
get
go to the
dinner and
bar.
a snack. all in
Okay,
one.
but I don't
that's
go to
your
the bar, so
equivalent.
there's no reason for me to go to
You
the
would
bar.
have been to a
It's
pool
breakfast,
hall,
lunch.
a pool hall,
Usually I'm with my wife or my brothers,
a pool hall.
wife or brothers.
It's still, but you still.
I
in
can't
an
be gay with my
environment.
brothers.
I mean, it's called incest. So.
To be incest, that incest and gay.
Yeah, that's you a wild boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your brother don't look that good.
And if he look like you, nigga, do you ask yourself,
Yeah.
nigga? What you? No,
Yeah.
like I said though, maybe I'll say there should be limitations on
True.
how you hang.
Yeah.
With your single, because of course
agree.
you can't leave your
For
friends,
women,
but
too.
yeah, absolutely,
100%.
Your single
Like,
friends, you know,
Yeah, you can't be doing all that, sweetie, because
Yeah.
when that's
certain places.
yeah.
So,
I'll
question.
sit this one out.
Do you believe?
Say the temperature in that song. Say it. Say it. Say it. It's freezing in here. I know. He keep me warm. I know. That's right. Remix.
That's what I like.
Not you. Oh wow.
Santa baby, sing that.
Not Santa baby. Get out of here.
No, that's definitely like a.
I
like
was
a
saying
love-
that ain't
that's
even no.
definitely
That's
love
a
Christmas
hooker
nigga.
song.
That's not a hooker song.
That's like a love Christmas song, nigga.
Yeah, baby, it's cold outside.
No,
Yeah,
you said
that's like not a hooker song. I thought it was like a love Christmas
Have y'all
song.
That's a hooker song.
Baby. Oh, maybe hussy. Maybe she was.
first lines is she was. Mommy was
Yes.
kissing Santa Claus.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
that's
that
what
nigga.
I mean.
Nah,
but I'm
he a
saying-
snitch.
No,
That's what I heard. Snitching, nigga.
Kissing and
You a
telling.
No, mommy
snitch.
was kissing Santa Claus. But
How
no,
do we
right?
know?
But I'm saying he snitched to say mom was kissing another man. But
Yeah.
no, but Santa baby is not.
Yeah.
Not.
Santa baby.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm thinking of the baby is cold outside.
That's not Santa baby.
Right. My bad. Santa baby bad.
That's
why I
why
said
baby
you
is cold
want her
outside
to say
good.
Santa baby.
Yeah.
That
That's
song like a
just-
love
listen.
Christmas
That's
song.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
That's
but
like
that song
singing.
is-
That's
she's a
like
Jezebel
singing
for
what
sure.
Madonna's
That nigga
Mr.
said
President.
Jezebel is crazy.
Ain't that Madonna song, Mr. President?
Skate.
Heifer.
I think that was.
Scallywag.
But I know,
For real.
yeah.
Yeah. But
You encouraged it.
what do you believe is more important? Okay.
Okay.
Where you receive the message or the message itself?
Did you say where
Where you receive
you receive the message,
Yeah.
or the message itself?
or the message
What
itself.
is more
where or
important?
who? Yes.
I believe
where or
the
who
act-
you
the
receive the message
message-
or the message itself.
The message itself is
Where?
the importance.
Where?
Okay.
It shouldn't matter. I mean,
Where?
if it's a message, it's a message, right?
For me, it matters because it's kind of like it may be the same on the same lines. Wallow was they was preaching to these strippers in the he basically was kicking knowledge to these in the club, like just kicking shit to them, the women. Nigga, not here. Oh, that sound really good.
No. I'm not saying, which I do agree. I do
Like
agree
nigga,
with
why
that.
I don't hear that shit right here?
Yeah, I do agree with that. I'm saying more so like, okay, let's say this. Is it more important where you get the information from or the information itself?
Oh, now that
Meaning
is
dependent.
different.
Go ahead, elaborate.
No, where you get
It
it from
is,
could be
but-
a person.
That's what I said. That's why I said where or who.
Yeah,
But
no,
it's the same thing.
no. Who you get it from is important. Because if it's somebody that's known for always twisting a story or something, when you come to me to say
Yeah.
it, 9 times out of 10,
Which is
it's
kinda the
falling
same thing,
on
but yeah,
deaf
but
ears.
then, yes, I guess.
Now
It's kinda
there's
the same
some
thing,
people
though.
that you know if they done said something to you, like you don't have to question.
Yeah.
I
And then
don't
there's
know,
some
'cause
people you gotta question.
TMZ is a reliable source.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear nothing they gotta say, nigga, because I knew when they said Kobe died, he was dead. I was just like,
That's true.
Yeah,
it's
so
on
that's
TMZ.
Yeah,
That's
so
who.
that's
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 the who,
because
though.
that's
I'm
the
like,
who.
nigga, nah,
If
I don't
it's
want to
from
hear nothing
TM
again.
that's how most people be like. It ain't no Wikipedia. People can change Wikipedia until it's on TMZ. We're not gonna believe it.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10,
Yeah, I mean, nah,
TMZ
yeah.
is
So
always
maybe, yeah.
the first to really report something
Yeah,
real.
because I definitely believe that where you or who you receive information
Yeah.
from is way
the
more
source that is
important
coming.
than
Yeah, what's being
the
said.
information itself.
So I got one. This is all I got, right? I just want to know how I want to word it. I want to say how or can, but I guess I'll say both. How far, or even can you, how far can you love a person out of trauma, triggers, and into a new space? Is it even possible?
I believe it's
I
possible.
think it's possible, and I don't think it's
don't believe it's
necessarily
possible?
predicated. I think you showing up and you being consistent in who you are organically, it's naturally
I
going.
wouldn't say that like that organically. I said it. All right, that was cool. Maybe in conjunction with other words, but it whooped my ass.
You know they're naturally gonna use that.
Yeah, I think you can only go so far though.
Okay.
I think there's a part of a person that can love a person into something new and out of something old, and then there are parts of new and old. It's like, hey, I kind of showed you the ropes in this love thing. You got to go seek and find that other part of that now. I can't. I only take you so far. I can only love you so far, and enough to make you say, "Damn,
You gotta want it more.
Yeah.
It feel this way over here like this."
Yeah.
All right, now I gotta.
Yeah, you can't want it more than them.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I've been seeing these funny posts on social media, obviously, and the women are saying, "You ever been in a healthy relationship that it makes you actually toxic?" And I understand that
Because
you expecting the
it's
toxic
basically
shit.
you gotta ruin it.
What you mean you want to talk about it, nigga? Why you ain't getting mad and blocking
What
me
is
hanging
that?
up?
Thing is that have you ever been in a toxic relationship so long that when you get in a healthy one, you realize how toxic
Toxic you were, yeah. And it's like
Yeah.
you
But-
almost want the
no,
toxicity.
also some people will sabotage their relationship because it's going too good, so it's too good to be true. So I got to do something to shake it up.
Come
Like,
on, man, do
what?
it. Just come on,
Why
hit
would
me.
you?
Just be like,
Like,
if you don't have me
what?
at the lap,
Grab the lap. How many do I got? Do I got
how many?
three? Okay.
But yeah,
How many fouls I got?
3. Okay, I'm
Three.
there. You said 5. I got 2 more in me.
It's fourth quarter.
yeah.
I don't.
How
Man.
far or can you do it at all?
I do believe
say
you
you can't?
can only
Here, you
go
can't.
so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I do believe you can only go so far simply because that person has to, you know what I mean? That person has to want it just as much as you or even more than you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do believe that you can only go so far.
yeah, because you don't want to be in love alone.
You don't want to be in love alone?
Yeah.
Okay, I can agree to that.
Because I was gonna say that it's kind of like it's my love for you can potentially introduce you to a new love.
Yeah.
To the
And
point
then some people are scared of it, so they hinder themselves from getting over that last little hurdle because they're going into an unfamiliar territory.
Yeah. So the reason I asked about does it matter the source basically, I don't know. So Slim Thug made a video about relationships
I
and
seen that.
I didn't get to watch it, but
So essentially
he
the
says
video
a lot of things that are being.
it was about like how long the dating time should be. He like if you gonna spend a lifetime with somebody, you can't just get to know this person within a year and then expect the whole life. He like you need to be with this person for at least
5 years.
5 to 6 years or something like that.
It's like 5 to 10. That's why I wrote the raw thought of titles.
Yeah.
Titles are ranks.
we were always
and ranks
taught it's
matter.
like in every season.
Say that
So,
again. The first part.
to be with the person during every season. So,
Okay, y'all said that at the live show and y'all trying to make it seem cool. What is that?
So it's like your broke season, like your broke season. Your up.
Are you
season.
saying before you marry somebody?
Yeah, see them in that light of.
How they
Okay, so
respond,
what if-
how they-
But
what
I'm
if-
not. That's
what
what I
if I'm-
said. That's
what if
we
I'm
were
up for
always,
4 years?
That's what
Then
we
what?
were always. I'm just saying. That's what we were always told. Like you
So-
see them in all
Or
of those
even
seasons.
what if I'm broke for 4 years?
I mean, I didn't say I go by that. I just said that's what was.
I
taught to us.
I
that's
feel
what,
as
so
if though,
again, that's why I go in and say, who's the source?
yeah.
What dummy said that?
Yeah. as I'm listening, I'm like okay. No.
Yeah, because and that's what I'm
No.
saying. Like the source, who you get this information from, is so important because it's like, what relationships do we know Slim Thug to be in?
Yeah. But even that, I feel like, I feel like what worked, nigga. But I also feel like ultimately it's a choice. So even when I heard people say that, be with them in all the seasons. If I choose not to, talking to the lady, right? To my lady, right? And I was talking about some financial woes. Just pillow talking.
Yeah.
And her question was, well, do you need me to step back? I instantly got offended. Like, oh, nigga, I need you more now than what you talking about? Because I don't know how you get when you
Yeah.
going through
That
financial.
bad.
And I'm like, as much as that matters, it shouldn't matter. Because is you in or is you, what you doing? So essentially, that's what it boils down to. Okay,
Well,
what
no,
you
I mean,
going through with a
but
person?
yeah.
The choice is, nigga, are you choosing?
But it matters how they react to it, because if you the type to get mad and start swinging,
And
nigga,
if-
I need to know.
But if you
now
choose to,
before-
but if you choose to
Like,
live,
what?
but if you choose to accept that, it don't matter if I do that or not.
No, but if I don't know that you do it until one day you randomly doing this
you
9 years
you
down
wanna
the
be
line,
knowledgeable, not accept it. It's more about the knowledge as opposed to.
and so that's all it is. It's just like what type
So
of.
fellas, when you start courting these women,
It's like what
go
type
out-
of emotional person are you?
my
Are
favorite
you a
color is
person that,
red.
you
My
know,
favorite, I
cuss?
like this movie, and I be slapping bitches every now and then.
If that's your
Just so
truth,
you know.
then she be like, then she be
I
like,
ain't
I'm
gonna
up.
waste it on it. I ain't gonna waste it on 3.
Like no, but I'm saying it put me in that mindset. Then like I hear that, but niggas be wanting, they be saying that. I don't be wanting to hear
No,
that
but
shit,
that
bro.
that's
It's
but
ultimately
that's
the
really-
choice up to you.
I don't.
Choice
She
up to
needs
you.
to know, like, if you go down bad, are you the type to go in the street to get it, or you gon' like, cause I need to know what I'm dealing
But
with,
you
I
might
think
not know
that's
that until you-
I think that's
until you
all.
know. You don't know until you
yeah,
know.
like you don't.
and there's nothing wrong up front of saying
Honestly,
it.
but if I
Cause
don't know,
200 down is different
if I
than
don't know,
2,000 down.
if I don't know, how am I going to convey
So
that
all
to
you
you?
can say is, if you've never been there before, you don't know how you would react. But if you've been there before and you know how you reacted before,
But what if I
and
react
you
different
not
because I'm
working-
with you?
and you not working on.
What if I'm with her and I went down and I responded a certain way because
Mm-hmm.
I know Shorty ain't got nothing coming to help me and we can put our minds together or our pockets together.
Yeah.
But with you, I'm not aggressive. I'm not mad. I'm just like, I'm a little irritated. But I'm like, damn, babe, we end up doing this and this happened.
Because
And
now
you like,
you
no,
use
nigga, I
that
got us. We
against
good.
him in a sense.
Or
But
I
no,
know,
like I said,
we
if
gonna
you-
get back.
If you an angry person who like to hit, and it don't matter what's gonna make you mad, you gonna hit.
Change our bios, man.
So therefore, I need to know.
Financially angry. And,
I'm
and we'll
serious,
beat
but
you.
listen, I'm serious. So this is like, for instance, growing up, I used to drink light. So that was, vodka, tequila, all of that. When I used to drink that and that only, it used to make me angry, and I used to always want to fight.
Oh, you're saying like
So therefore, I stopped drinking that and switched over to dark, and it makes me more mellow.
I thought you were
so
saying
therefore,
like
I'm
light,
now
like
conscious.
I don't drink as much.
No, I mean, I
You're saying
I did too.
okay.
For a minute.
I don't drink,
For
so
a minute,
I'm
for a
learning.
minute. No, for a minute.
Yeah.
No,
But
so
I know-
understand that. What I guess what I'm saying is that you person self knows how they are, but to require the other person to have to go through those seasons with you to figure out if they're gonna rock with you or not. No, nigga, I know how I respond. And I may never change that response. Are you rocking or you not rocking?
Okay, so if your
That's
lady,
what I'm
wait a
saying.
minute.
But
if
what is your
lady
response to
But
that?
what if your lady, her result of being down bad, she like to go steal?
So I either accept
she
that or I don't.
You not. If I
You
tell
keep her away from
if,
stores. Put it down.
if a
Or
lady really
I
told
go buy
you,
it before she steal it.
if she really told
Hey,
you,
she stole some M&Ms. He go to court.
Like,
Right? Yeah, I'm sorry.
true, I get to scamming when I'm
It's
down
ultimately
bad.
a choice. I either accept
so wouldn't
that.
you want to know if a chick you messing with a scammer before she get you into some mess, and then now it's unknown to you, so you can't even defend her.
Ideally, I guess what I'm saying is ideally, of course, one wants to know. Nigga, you ain't 9 times out of 10. So ultimately, the choice is up
I
to
can
you.
understand. I can
Either you
I can
is
understand
or
what she's
you
saying.
ain't.
I can understand what both of
I
y'all
mean,
saying.
it's both ways.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said,
I can
some
understand
things
both of
you
y'all
don't,
saying.
you might react
Yeah.
a
Because I'm
different way
consistent. I'm
now
stealing whether I'm
than-
up or down, nigga. I'm never paying for batteries. What are we talking about here? I'm
This
thinking,
guy.
double A, what you need?
You the YNs they be talking about, incriminating themselves on.
Yeah, I'm an old head, look like a YN.
These YNs
Nigga.
is different.
I'm past 30, nigga. I'm in
These
my.
YNs is different.
I'm never paying for batteries, nigga. I just started a 28 pack last week. What we talking about? Daddy, the controller to the Xbox died. I'll be right back, nigga.
Hey. Got a ram in the bush.
Yeah. Know
He
what
need
I'm
him
saying?
for his pocket.
You need it for this.
My shit, man, you. It's a stick. I drive a stick over here.
This is a off the record conversation.
Your wife said he needed for his, so she ran with it.
I didn't even see that.
I'll be the nigga
Wow.
that say it on national.
Wow, I didn't even see that.
podcast.
I said,
Yeah, I ain't got nothing
I
that
said
go
you
with batteries.
did.
If I need something with batteries, you gay.
They got
That's a man.
gay.
it's the pocket vagina.
Hey, yeah.
That take batteries?
I want what?
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, dude. I can't wait to
I thought it was just like a.
No,
easy-
that's not the pocket one.
I can't
How you
wait
gonna
to
do this? You putting this in your pocket?
I know why he is talking guns and they
I'm saying, even a little silicone one, it's just silicone. If you need batteries, my nigga, what you doing?
I can't wait till this line go down.
It might got other
What you
functions.
doing back there?
What you doing to me?
Hey, keep going to red. What's going on?
Nigga,
going on?
what are you doing?
Hey,
Do you
If your
have
toy
videos
need
today?
batteries as a
Anybody?
man,
I'm good. That's all
Hey.
I got, man.
you doing something wrong. You doing something that I think God says abomination.
Hey, man. Hey.
What could you use that got batteries?
For the kids, bro. It's for the kids, bro. For the
a lot you can
controllers.
use,
The
though.
controllers for the
For a
game,
guy?
bro.
Yeah.
That
It's
got
not
batteries?
gay. Yes.
I'm trying to figure out how
I'm so confused.
I'll show you.
Or no, okay.
Even like you can use a ring. It's all silicone.
No, some of them don't. Some of them have a thing.
It got the
of-
little vibrator on
and
it.
has
That
a
ain't for
battery.
me.
It-
That's
it-
for her.
No, there's some that actually vibrate
That's
themselves.
a watch
and
battery.
It's
Nigga.
separate.
Ain't
That's
no
not-
battery.
You got the rings that got the little battery on it, and that's for her.
No, I'm saying.
But once
they're
you run
just
out of
solely
battery, it's
for-
all me. No, that's for me.
I got it for here.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I'm
you,
still a battery
man.
for the kids, man. I play
Well,
the
now they got
game, man.
USB and
I play the game,
UC
man.
ports.
For men?
I'm just.
That's my whole thing. I understand for ladies.
You just type.
You need something to vibrate. I get it, but nigga, as a dude, nah, brother. You
Use your imagination.
might
That's
want
all
to vibrate
you
no,
his
you
memory.
using too much imagination. you need to come back down,
You
brother.
the dark side of imagination.
Bring the numbers down.
Bring the thoughts down.
Nigga, you need. Nigga said you need a free.
The Bible said cast down every imagination. You ain't casting down
What
enough.
Cameron say? The freaky niggas
Yeah.
is saying out.
Hey, shout out to Cam. Cam was mad as hell, bro. Cam was
Oh,
mad
it's
as hell.
definitely stay. Or come outside. Maybe y'all in the house too much. But nigga,
spending too much
you
time in
too
there.
much alone time.
Caleb, man.
Yeah, nah, you a wild boy. You a wild boy.
I'm okay. Nigga still
yeah.
punching me.
You a wild boy.
Nigga still, that's
That
your wife,
stutter was
man.
hard.
That's your wife.
She got to get you back. That stutter was hard.
I had a
She almost chipped a tooth.
oh, have you seen this video with David Banner?
The awards video.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Have you
I
seen
didn't-
the video
I
with David
watched it,
Banner?
but not with the sound on. So I don't know what
I'm
was
gonna
said.
sound like a hater, but I got a real. I thought it was corny.
What did he say?
I don't even think it's
I thought this is why I thought it was corny. I thought it was like, nigga, she already like you or think you're attractive. What you're doing is just like over.
What did he say?
It's over nothing.
he ain't say nothing. So
was
it was,
just-
he's on the red carpet. It's
He
an
hitting on
interview.
her.
Yeah, and he walk up to the girl and he's like flirting with her essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But trying to me, it's like trying to do it in like in
It's
the
an
masculine.
easy bucket.
You know, like
Yeah, like
I'm not mad at him.
that's easy.
My response, I'm mad at the females that it's just like so. Oh my god, like
What I'm saying, like that's what I mean. Like,
you
the
just
whole
be
ordeal.
getting hit. Like you don't, niggas don't hit on you. Niggas just be
Hey, ma. You know what I'm saying?
like that's so niggas. You don't get flirted with.
I seen the comment. I love
Like,
a man that
y'all
don't
don't-
break eye contact.
Now
I look at ass all the time. I never break eye contact.
Let Ari Lennox walk in this building right now.
Yeah.
You folding.
I'm gonna shoot my shot.
And that's what he was essentially doing, shooting his shot. But again, my only pushback is the response from they just like made it just like so niggas don't flirt no more. Like niggas don't do They just DM you and you just pull up and get
No,
popped.
they said what?
Yeah, they were.
say
That's why I say like it's corny. They overdoing it. Like I
They
love
becoming
a man. Don't break her.
unicorns.
He's so handsome. I want somebody to look at me like that. Your
like the faithful
husband does.
women. The faithful
Or
women are unicorns.
You got
so.
7 baby daddies.
so
I'm pretty sure one of them
Look at you like that.
looked at you like
And
that.
which is why I also thought like it was corny. It was just like this is an easy bucket, bro. Like you not.
yeah.
P,
You'll be surprised.
the
Hey.
faithful ones, aren't we unicorns?
No. Yeah.
Y'all always say they
Unicorns,
damn near non-existent.
Faithful with low body count is a unicorn. Because you got some that's like, I didn't try them all.
Oh no, I didn't.
I done been there. Now I'm ready.
Unicorn.
Might as well settle down.
yeah.
Love you too,
That's
baby.
I did now. Now
Hey,
I'm
girl.
ready to be faithful.
Yeah, I mean, you know
Now
what I'm
you
saying?
are?
Yeah, I mean the search.
Now you are?
Yeah, the surcharge is already
Y'all
happening.
got the
Yeah.
same body count.
But yeah, that video was just.
Well, that's called fair exchange, no robbery.
That video was just crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. The comments was wild.
Speaking of crazy, I got a couple. I think I got a video in. What about the media from last week? Did you get that too? We could post that video too, though. The one I just sent you. Yeah. Yes.
Why y'all not following us on YouTube, bro?
I know.
Nigga, I ain't spare shit. It's on site.
Yeah, no. Everybody was dying that day. Everybody's
We gotta play it back, bro.
everybody's dying. Yes, she swung on the
I
baby.
don't know how mad you got.
I'm talking about. But she knew.
That-
She knew that she was about to get.
Whatever
died.
you did to that lady. Fuck. That I
For you
don't.
to
That is
swing on a
crazy to me.
toddler.
Listen to me, bro.
Yeah, you have to die.
Listen. Hear me
You
really.
gotta die.
I don't know if the lady that's.
You
Hear
gotta
me-
die.
Hear me really.
I don't
good,
know if
bro.
the lady that swung was a scumbag or whoever pissed her off enough to swing is a scumbag.
Hear me good.
Everybody's an asshole in this situation.
I condone that kind of.
No.
Listen. I condone that kind of standing on business, bro. Ain't no limit on you. Fuck with you. There is no limit, bro. There is no. All bets are off, bro. You should have been fighting you can't.
Nobody say.
You should have thought about her.
Why you bring her to?
I told you.
I
told you.
I told you it was on
Yeah,
site.
I told you that, bro. On site with you, whoever with you. This a house viewing, bitch. What you talking about? I condone that kind of thing.
It's
bro.
on
Like,
site.
yeah,
You are
nigga.
sick.
I swear.
You're
if,
sick.
if you gonna be mad,
No,
bro,
you
and
have to die.
you own business,
Hey,
nigga.
if you gonna do
Everybody's
that,
dying.
at least unstrap the baby.
Everybody's dying.
Give the baby a fighting chance.
Not a fighting chance.
Worst thing is that it looks like she's running from the person she's actually.
Oh
She
my
is.
God.
No,
Her licking with the
She and
Like,
then
hey.
gonna run off.
I felt like
Oh,
she
I'm gonna
was
get one of
she was
y'all.
saying- I felt
Right?
like
She like,
hit the baby on the
no, she like I ain't finna chase you. I know how to draw you back to me. though.
Oh
Listen, I
man,
swear everything, bro. I condone
that is crazy.
that
No.
kind of like standing on business angry. You
No.
either mad, bro. It's hey, when it's up, you can't tell me how to be mad.
No.
Don't mess with me.
Not a
Yeah, I'm
toddler.
sorry. That's
Don't
now,
bother
if you
me.
had a
It's like
teenager
something
that
on
might
my
want to decide they want to jump in,
punched
fair
that baby.
game.
Man, she's
That
not
I ain't
baby-
no kid though. I ain't gonna say
that baby was in the stroller.
Don't be
That
arguing
is-
with people with your kids.
I agree to that.
I mean,
too.
but if she was at the
Or your
what-
lady.
but you never know what the situation was.
So
before
baby
that.
got it
so
too.
my baby can't go to the store with
Hey.
me because
Yes,
y'all
nigga.
mad around
If you
here.
beef, that's why I be understanding. I
But
don't
who
understand.
knows if they beefing?
I don't know,
They
but I
coulda
be
just
under- I be
gotten to
saying
it
that
right
about them.
there.
I said
it
the
was,
same thing about
it was
the
too many
YNs, though.
bonnets in there for them not to be beefing.
Yeah.
That's how I know. I tell you that right
But
now.
I say that about the YNs too. The young niggas out here, like, if you know you beefing and you hate it that much, bro, you shouldn't be walking to nobody
Yeah,
Coney
no.
Island fan.
Now that no.
Yeah.
So
That's
we don't
just
know what was
stupid.
going on. She might have been like, "Oh, let's go to the mall today." Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, she might have. But
I do believe that there's a
gonna
color
die.
You
that
got a little Sarah with you.
women and
You're gonna die.
women and babies is off limits.
Not when it's women
But
versus
now-
baby. Not when it's a woman versus baby. Fair game.
No.
It's all fair game.
It's still
Because
ain't
we
no
also
fair
don't know what
game.
that baby was saying. we don't know what that baby was saying.
Instigate.
I'm just saying. Yeah. I told y'all gonna smack that baby.
Hey man,
Nah,
a
that's
couple what's a couple announcements. We pray for our sick and shut in. Speaking of this, man, I'm there praying for sick and shut in. You should have been here, man. You should have been here. Why I gotta pray for you? You should have been here. Bring your ass to church.
What? You're an idiot.
Yeah.
You are an idiot. I hope everybody that pray for you put your back. You will sick and shut in and take all their prayers back.
I know niggas that added their name to singers. They add their name to the list because they don't want to come.
Said they ain't really singing.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you should have been. No, I'm teasing, bro. I'm teasing, man. I'm teasing, man.
Pray you get
This
sick.
ain't no hall pass.
Shut him in even more.
Yeah,
Lord.
nigga, you,
Really shut them down.
who named it that list though? Sick and shut. It's kind of a harsh name.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
We conclude Black History Month, man.
Yes. Shout out to the Wayans family.
Oh
dope.
yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
That was dope. I wish Keenan was there though.
And yeah,
wasn't
Keenan
there?
and Sean.
He
No,
wasn't there.
him nor Sean was there.
Sean don't really be out like that no more.
doesn't.
Neither Keenan don't be out either.
Yeah. He did a couple like Zooms during like pandemic and stuff, but for them to finally kind of get
Some type of recognition.
I thought that was
On a
dope.
major
It was
platform.
definitely way too late.
And to have David Allen Greer do it, it was
That was dope.
That nigga is hilarious, bro.
That whole
David Allen? They
the
got it.
NAACP award. The one
that whole
Wayans family.
In Living Color,
their whole
first-
just everything.
the first crew,
Yeah.
like nigga,
Phenomenal, bro.
untouchable.
Phenomenal,
Yep.
bro.
Of
Yeah.
all walks of life.
Every single one of them is like a hit,
I was watching
which is crazy.
First Sunday the other day, man. It was dope how they had different people with different scenes from, and I'm like, it's just funny how you just go back and reach and get people where
Yeah.
you all started from, bro. So yeah, shout out. That's a dope way to end Black History Month, man.
Did y'all watch the All-Star game?
I did not.
Did not.
Okay, it's cool. It was cool.
Oh yeah,
It didn't
I ain't
seem
check
like
out.
it got much
Bring back niggas
hype
wearing their
this year.
bring back niggas wearing their own jersey.
That's what everybody keeps saying.
Like,
And
bring back
this-
niggas wearing they
and changing, don't go back.
bring
This
the
was
real
stupid.
skills back.
That division
Yeah.
breakup stuff, that was stupid.
Same thing with the NFL thing. Like, bring back, nigga, the competitions they used to have, the
They
throwing
did.
competitions.
They was
and-
doing that because
Yeah, it's too
I
much
think they
technology
still-
now.
it's
Nigga,
more.
bring-
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say it
that's
ain't
true.
the
Just bring some stuff just
old
work.
school.
I don't think football really needs to make no improvements like that.
I watched the.
They really got
the
like
bowl
a,
games. I didn't really watch nothing.
They really got a grip on
Yeah, wow.
niggas' attention.
Basketball, nigga, it's like an unpaid vacation for them niggas. That's how they act.
Yeah,
Like, we on vacation, but we ain't getting paid, nigga. I ain't doing this.
Yeah.
I guess my only
volunteer
argument
work.
is, they big thing is, okay, we don't want to get hurt,
Yeah,
but you see these niggas, I guess it's the same thing, but you can still get hurt. You see these niggas in the off season at like
practice and stuff.
at a life gym.
Jim, pull up.
Niggas going crazy, and it's like, bro, how do you?
How was this more safe than?
Yeah, like there's no doctor on site at this life gym.
See that brings today's show full circle. It's all about choices.
That's very true.
It's all about the choices you
Very
make,
true.
man. So if you choose to do that, nigga, it's a possibility you get hurt. Choose to half-ass the All-Star game, nigga. It's still a possibility you can get hurt.
You still get hurt.
Still get hurt,
100%.
man. So either play or don't play, man. Happy Love Month. I hope that you
Love, right?
hope you find somebody you can love on.
Happy Black every day.
Yeah. Happy. Put emphasis on that fact that you're Black Month. That's what
Yeah.
we call it.
Yes.
R.I.P. Black History Month.
Yeah.
At least for these 4 years.
Yeah, doggone. Yeah.
You meet up year 5.
You didn't have to, put a little dagger in there.
I'm
We
just
was-
saying. That's what it's looking like.
And it will be year 5. Huh? We coming
Them
back.
niggas ending everything.
We coming back
too.
with lamps
Yeah.
year 5.
They
We
ended
want-
Pride Month.
We want Black History back, fam. I'm throwing this
Yeah.
Or
lamp
I'm
through
throwing
the,
this
through the oval room.
Them
nigga.
niggas
Breaking it
ending-
over your
ending
back.
it all.
That was at the shit with the chair
Yeah, we
Okay.
Oh
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
And all I know is I want a dog that can
The
swim on my
brawl.
side.
Nah, that nigga. The fact that you jumped off a boat,
Okay, swam. Had enough energy to go
climbed
and still
up,
fight.
and still whooped the nigga.
So again, I condone that kind of anger. Bro.
Now, that is a different type of anger.
There wasn't no kids
You are
involved.
not a kid in there.
Them niggas was
Hey,
whooping them ladies
man.
though. They was breaking all
Now,
type of
that
lefts.
was a fair game. It was a brawl.
That's three.
I'm done.
Fouled out.
We gonna wrap up. Take care of yourself, man. Do something that you don't normally do for somebody that you wouldn't normally do it for.
Yeah.
I'm voice 1.
Hey, yo, I'm voice 2.
And I'm voice 3.
Easy. I really like it.
What was the time?